have not missed anything. We will be starting very soon. So just, all right.
Yo, I'm just chilling here so I don't get fined.
Bet. All right, guys.
And guys, we are officially live, and welcome to episode 3 of Culture Shock Podcast. With my co-host, Mike Barksdale and Edgar Falcon, as always. Welcome back, guys. It's a new year. A lot has happened since our last meeting, our last secret alleyway hand job. A lot has happened. A lot has changed.
Back alley handies, dude.
Love them. Anyway, made a living off of them. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll just jump right into what happened. Initially, I was going to do an episode. I wasn't feeling well. Then Christmas, New Year's, and then my fiance, soon-to-be wife, got appendicitis, and
that's what it was.
It was horrible. It took us 2 days to go to the hospital because I'm a piece of shit, and we don't have health insurance yet because we're not married. Sorry. So we were like, well, if we go and we waste all this money going to the hospital, and it's nothing serious. But after she was like, no, I feel like I'm dying. I was like, time to go. So we went to the hospital. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong screen. Let's see. It'll be fine.
Yeah, butterfly. Oh, hey, butterfly.
What is happening? Why is it doing this? Why is it not showing my shit?
It's AIDS.
Because you're a homo.
AIDS in a computer screen. What in the fuck is going on?
There we go. All right. I think we should be good now. Sorry about that, guys. So, there we go.
Is your mic turned on?
Yeah, my mic's on. So everybody should be able to hear me at least. Yeah, so she had appendicitis, had to have emergency surgery, and then had to stay 2 days at the hospital. So for about 5 days, we were tied up with that. So yeah, it's just been a rough beginning of the year. But I'm back, and I should be back every week, and I appreciate you guys' understanding and your patience. I will admit, for the holidays, I was just being a lazy piece of shit. I wanted to spend time with my family. Sorry, I just didn't feel like doing it.
Boo.
I know, it's my fault, but this is the first holiday I've ever had off since I've been like 18, and I decided to enjoy it. So,
and if you got a glass mouth, I'll break your face. Yo, Quokka, some 50 Cent. I don't think you meant to quote 50 Cent, but I finished it off for you with some 50 Cent.
Who's 50 Cent?
And if you got a glass mouth, I'll break your face. That's what he says. You don't know 50? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm like, what the fuck?
We grew up with Fitty. We grew up with Fitty, bro.
Fitty Cent.
Too Fitty.
Tree Fitty. Anyway, all right.
Is it?
Huh? No, it's not. Don't.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not. It's not. You're good. Continue on, guys. Keep on rolling.
All right. So let's jump into our first topic of the week. I wanted to go ahead and get into this one because I was on Twitter last night, which is never a good idea, and it got me fired the fuck up. So I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I dated girls that were 2 years younger than me, pretty much frequently. So there is a YouTuber by the name of Call Me Carson who is popular in the Minecraft community. That's pretty much all I know about this kid and the fact that he's 19 years old. Well, Call Me Carson is being dragged online as a pedophile. Yes, a pedophile, because he has been fornicating with a 17-year-old girl. A mutual relationship. He wasn't raping this chick. Now, you could say he's abusing his power as a YouTuber to take advantage of a 17-year-old. You could make that argument all you want, but they're saying he's a pedophile for being involved with a girl 2 years younger than him. Now,
my body, my rules.
My take on this is if this was a 40-year-old guy and she was 17 and y'all wanted to make a big thing about it, okay, whatever. I won't stand up for this 40-year-old. But dude, honestly, 17 is like 1 year away from being 18. And what makes somebody at 18 magically an adult? Like,
an 18-year-old is not smarter than a 17-year-old, pretty much.
No.
So they make the same decisions. So I don't see a problem with it, bro. And the fact that he's being called a pedophile, that's just a symptom of how soft the nation has gotten because they get triggered over everything. It's not a crime, bro. The youngest girl I ever dated, I was a senior. You remember Mariah?
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, we never had sex or anything. But she was 15, I was 17, and that's the way it went. So, and no one said anything. No one cared. Like her parents loved me.
I was 18 when I dated Amber Simon. She was 16.
But
last name, my bad.
But in Georgia, the age of consent is 16, right?
Yes.
There's the one I dated, and I was fucking 4 years older than her. So
yeah. Dude,
whatever. I mean,
I'm just saying it wasn't uncommon for the older guys at school, even when there was freshman girls, to come in a new class and be like, "Oh, look, fresh meat." Like, bro, like, that's not pedophilia. Like, it's different if you're looking at middle school kids, elementary school kids, or like I said, if you're a 50-year-old man. What's Mike laughing at?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay. But I mean, when you're 19 and they're 17, bro, that's nothing. Like, it's a non-issue. And they're saying this guy was grooming girls and he was and he's a pedophile. Like, bro, how are you a 19-year-old pedophile? Again, if you're touching 5-year-old kids, of course you're a pedophile. But like that 2-year age gap, dude, and like the whole internet, and there's one YouTuber I want to specifically call out here. He'll never see this, but I don't care if Keemster, if you ever come across this, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a scumbag. You get involved in 17-year-old kid drama to try to fucking make yourself important. You're a grown-ass man. Grow the fuck up, Keemster. You are a bitch. Like, stop interacting with these children and playing these children's games, bro. Like, you worried about drama in the Minecraft community between a 19 and a 17-year-old, and you're the one out there passing all this information along. Like, grow up. Who are you? Who are you? Like, dude, you're like,
why are you fucking playing Minecraft at 40 years old?
I don't even know how old he is. He looks 40 because he's got a huge beard, but he's at least in his 20s or 30.
Yo, it doesn't matter. Well, what the fuck are you doing playing that game? How I keep I'm about to go off about this stupid game.
One thing I will say though, and I really don't care much for fucking Keemstar. I don't hate him. I don't like him. But at the same time, what he does is what he does. That's like, he covers all this stupid bullshit because it's his job. So he has to be plugged into drama. He has to be plugged into the Minecraft community. He has to be plugged into all this shit that is going to drive clicks. That's what makes his channel so popular, because he delivers brainless, mindless news to little fucking 12-year-olds. That's why he's so popular. That's why he's popping. That's why he's been popping. It's not actual news, bro. It's just content creators that don't really get along, trying to look for a reason to talk shit.
Joe News.
Whatever. Yeah.
All my vets, Edgar, you'll understand that term. It's Joe News. It's a bunch of just fucking bullshit. It's Joe News. Like, one Joe is jealous of another Joe, so they create Joe News. Like, get the fuck out of here.
So whatever it is, like, you might not like him, but I mean, that's what he does. I mean,
he's got a fan base. Obviously, he's far more successful than I am.
Doing something. He's doing something right.
It's just.
I don't think he's a pedophile. I think if you're I don't know much about this situation, but I think that 17 and 19, I've actually done that before, bro. Back when I dated Marlena, I was 19, she was 17. I was in the army, she was still in high school. No one said a goddamn thing. And
Molly.
It's just,
not to out
Molly
myself,
Dean
but
and me.
I was 20 when I was dating Jessica. She was 17. So we've all done it.
Yeah, but that right there wasn't about age. She was just a cunt.
God.
I fucking hate her, dude. I really do.
It's obvious. It's fucking obvious.
Fuck that bitch. Jessica, if you ever come across my YouTube channel, there's no love lost. You stupid hoe. I hate you.
There's some bad blood there, friends.
I fucking hate you. Jessica Bunting, you're a fucking skank.
Maybe one day we'll tell that story, but
and a crack whore. I hate you. Go fuck yourself. And your kid's ugly.
Oh shit, we went there.
Fuck you.
Right.
Shots fired. Oh my god.
Shots fired. What's our next subject?
Yeah, we can move on now. But yeah, last night I had some real strong opinions about that, man, and it's just it does not sit well with me.
I don't think he's a pedophile. I don't think that a 2-year gap is that fucking bad. I think that it's just a whole bunch of fairies online looking for a reason to get triggered.
Dude, I'm saying, like, check it. If the motherfucker was like 40 years old and this girl is under the age of legal consent, okay, we got a fucking problem here.
Yeah.
All right. We need to go grab his ass and drag him and take him out to the woods and cover him in honey and let Mother Nature just have their way with him. But there is no issue. There's no issue. Kids. They're both fucking kids, man.
Kids.
They're both kids. Get the fuck out of here, man.
All right.
Leave it alone. Let them have fun.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Fuck
I agree.
them.
All right. So
stupid fucks.
Our next topic is a little less controversial, maybe. I don't know. There might be some strong opinions about it, but is anybody hyped for the Snyder Cut? Has anybody seen any
What
of
is
the...
this Snyder Cut?
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm not.
Mike,
I'm not.
Did you watch Justice League?
Yes.
Okay, halfway through production, Zack Snyder, who was the original director, his daughter committed suicide. And he stepped back from the project. And was it J.J. Abrams that they brought in to finish it?
No, they brought in Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon, that's what it was.
From the Avengers.
Yeah, they brought in Joss Whedon to finish Justice League. And fans have long said that he ruined that film, what it was supposed to be, and that it was a terrible film, and that they want the Snyder's version of it. Well, HBO Max and Zack Snyder have partnered together to create his vision for Justice League. So they're re-releasing a Justice League, but the Zack Snyder cut. So new scenes, different storylines, a whole bunch of different shit. So
same cast.
Yes, but like Cyborg, I think has a bigger role. I want to say like Wonder Woman has other scenes. Batman has more scenes. Superman and his black suit have more scenes. You actually get to see. I think you actually get to see and interact with he's part of the world. Darkseid, I think it is. Is actually in the
Darkseid.
So yeah, there's going to be a lot that goes into it, man. And I'm personally excited for it, but I'm going in with very minimal expectations.
This is another topic on the podcast that we're going to get to because I actually read the topic list, but I'm not hyped for this in the slightest at all. After fucking Wonder Woman, I'm not hyped for anything DC related. Period, bro. Period.
We can go ahead and talk about that now. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. So
don't give a rat's fuck about anything DC at the moment.
Yeah. So Wonder Woman 1984 was a topic on. It was actually the next topic on our topic list that I was going to cover. So we'll go ahead and get into that too because it goes hand in hand with this. Very disappointed. I would say
0 out of 10.
Immediately after watching it, I gave it a 7. After retrospection and thinking about it and like really just sitting there, because honestly, like a lot of the stuff it was criticized for, I appreciated initially because I was like, oh, maybe they meant for it to be very comic booky. But then when I was thinking back on it, I was like, wow, those effects really were just cheap. They weren't done. They were done poorly because they didn't stick to what was already pre-established in the films. So I don't know. It bothered. I don't know. I have very mixed opinions on it. I actually, and also, don't get me wrong. The part where she literally like sweet talks the villain to save the world makes me want to blow my brains out.
That made me want to fucking throw up.
Come on, the lasso of truth. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is when she?
I hate it. No, I don't even think she used the lasso of truth. I can't remember. I zoned out so much during that movie. It was.
Is this when she was fighting? What's his name? Oh God,
Maxwell Lord. Yeah.
This movie.
It was the best part of the movie.
What was the character's name though in the movie?
Maxwell Lord.
Wasn't he supposed to be signifying Ares though?
Have you seen the second movie?
No, I'm talking about the
You're
first
talking
movie.
about the first one. The first one was actually phenomenal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first one was lit. I haven't even seen the second one.
Oh, well, Mike, prepare to be disappointed.
The second one is complete fucking dog shit.
Complete fuck that. I'm not going to watch it. I haven't missed it.
And what I was going to say is that this movie is almost, I'm not going to give it the title because it's not that bad, but this movie is almost as bad as the reboot of Fantastic Four. Jared, you remember what I'm talking about?
Dude, I don't know if
it's not as bad as Fantastic Four, but
y'all walked out of that.
No, we watched it in Jared's room. We had Cody.
We couldn't get high enough to make that movie be good. It wasn't possible. No, we tried.
No, we tried. We did gravity bongs the whole fucking time, and it was just like, what? And then the movie just fucking ended, and I was like, I look at Jared, he looks at me, and we're just like,
was that bad? That was bad.
That was terrible. Mm-mm. Not as bad as In Bruges. You remember that fucking atrocity?
In Bruges, dude. It was good because it was so bad. We laughed a lot because of
What do you think about this Black Widow movie that they're coming out with?
I'm excited for Black Widow.
I am not at all. I have zero excitement for it because because it takes place prior to Infinity War, which was like
that is true. I wish they would have gone a different route than a prequel. I wish we could have got a Black Widow standalone before Infinity War.
The only way this movie matters at all is if they introduce the new Black Widow as going forward, her sister or her younger protege or whatever as the new Black Widow. That's the only way this movie matters, in my opinion.
Yep, that's pretty much it. What Wonder Woman boils down to, what I notice is that if you're a feminist, you'll hate it. If you're a Wonder Woman fan, you'll hate it. If you're a fan of good films, you'll hate it. If you're a fan of DC, you're going to be highly disappointed. I'm giving that movie
shit altogether.
I'm giving that movie a 0 out of 10, bro. That shit gets no love from me at all.
Fair. I could definitely see why you would say that, though.
Like, fuck that. You took a character that was so easy to make into a good movie. I just want to know how it happened, like how this colossal of a failure even took place.
And she directed the first one. I'm pretty sure. Like, how
she did? Patty Jenkins.
And she's getting a third one. What?
They all fucking suck. Apparently,
that's a fucking money.
Every
grab,
single
bro.
one of these fucks suck. So fuck that shit. Stop giving DC money. Every time a DC movie comes the fuck out, stop supporting them. Fuck them. That's the only reason why they keep making garbage, is because we as a dumbass fucking public keep supporting the garbage. Stop supporting the fucking garbage.
You're wrong. They're garbage.
How the fuck is that garbage?
Wrong? They're garbage because they're garbage. It's not because we're paying for it, because Marvel can do it.
Did I say that they're garbage because we're paid for it? No, by no means did I. I said stop paying for garbage, and the only reason why they keep producing garbage is because we're paying for the garbage. If we stop paying for the shit, they'll have to go a different route.
Because
Aquaman was amazing. The first
Shazam's amazing. What the hell? Okay, guys. Sorry about that. If we're still live, I'll get everybody back. Okay, we're back.
Yeah,
all right.
Back.
Okay. Sorry. Doesn't appear I lost anybody. So sorry about that, guys.
I was saying something and I lost my train. What the fuck was I saying? You guys, that fucked me up.
I don't know.
And we're back, guys. Sorry, I just had to restart the recording.
Man of Steel was really good. Batman vs Superman was meh. Justice League was trash. Suicide Squad was trash. Wonder Woman 1 was really, really fucking good. I haven't seen Shazam yet, but I heard that was decent. So yes, they can make good films. They just fuck it up, bro. And it has nothing to do with them getting money for continuous shitty projects. They always fuck shit up somehow.
With a franchise like DC, it should be, how do I phrase this? Unacceptable to be hit or miss. It should be unacceptable to be hit or miss.
Yeah. It really should. You have too much shit to be fucking it up. That's what I'm saying. You have way too big of a library to go back to and say, okay, this worked, and this worked.
Yep.
If you want to know what the fuck is gonna sell, just go look at your comic book sales. You want to make a good movie, go figure out what the fuck sold. Batman Hush right now. That's a great goddamn. You want to talk about a really good fucking DC movie? It's all animated. If you want to see good DC shit, you ain't going to see it live action. You need to watch it animated. It's good shit animated. All their live action shit is trash because it's all this politics shit.
I'm excited for Robert Pattinson's The Batman. Although if it's just another origin story, I'm going to be over it pretty quick.
Yo, Seth, Suicide Squad was just... I felt like it was trash, bro. I felt like they marketed that movie specifically for the fucking Joker, and he only had 5 minutes of time in that fucking movie. I felt fucking bamboozled. Amanda Waller was dope. The fucking white dude, her little minion, he was what the fuck ever. And the other, Deadshot was pretty cool, but we didn't see much of him. We saw one scene with fucking Batman going at it with fucking Deadshot. Yeah, I didn't like that fucking movie, man.
The movie just seemed more of a premiere for Margaret Robbie or whatever her name is. That's just really what it seemed like.
Oh my god, don't get me started on that, dude. They're
it really did
until the wheels fall off, man.
They really are.
Like, did she really need her own movie? Did she really was
Birds of Prey?
Was Harley Quinn really the best choice? Like, I don't know. That was literally like trying to cash in on her.
I mean, Harley Quinn's story, though, dude. Her origin story, everything about Harley Quinn is movie. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
it would be good on film, yeah. If done correctly.
It would be. Yes, there we go. If it's done correctly, it's again, you have too much shit to pull from to be fucking up these live action movies, man. Their animated series, their animated everything DC does is fucking great. And I'll stand by that. So, again, you want to see a better fucking Harley Quinn rendition? Go to the anime.
I don't want to see any more Harley Quinn, actually. Kind of over it.
Yeah, I can do without too, man.
To be completely honest, I'm over Captain Marvel. there's just so many female characters that should be on the big screen that aren't. And like the ones that are on the big screen, I really just don't give a fuck about, man. I liked Wonder Woman. Second one was trash, though. Never really been a fan of Harley Quinn.
I'm going to watch the Scarlet Witch show.
I don't have Disney
WandaVision?
Oh, I'm going to steal it for sure. I'm going to put my pirate hat on and go to work. What are you talking about? I'm not paying Disney. Fuck Disney.
I'm not paying Disney. Fuck Disney.
Exactly, Lucky Vet. What rack? Margot Robbie doesn't have that big. She don't have big titties.
No.
She looked good in that outfit, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can look good in that outfit.
Nah, I mean, she's hot. I mean, that's all it is. That's my point, is that she's an attractive woman. And then
she's that typical blonde, man. That's that epitome.
Dude, there's 3 or 4 actresses who look exactly like Margot Robbie. Like, exactly like Margot Robbie.
I could all play the role.
I don't remember their names, but I've seen the comparisons, and it's like just kind of like how Timothy Olyphant and Josh Duhamel be like the same person.
They look alike. They really do.
Has anybody ever seen those two fuckers in the same room? Go look it up. Go look it up.
Is that your tin hat or the
same?
No, I think it's his Illuminati sign. He's calling in all of his Illuminati brothers.
Same.
All of a sudden, you're going to see
my dear friend. Oh, shit. All right. So we're ready for the next topic of conversation? We are.
Go ahead, buddy.
We're running out. So if anybody's got any more that they want to cover at the end, I've only got 3 more to go. So
go ahead.
So there was a tweet the other day. Again, I'm back to Twitter. Sorry. There was a tweet by YouTube's account that said, "WAP, aka Wet Ass Pussy, was the most empowering song of 2020, and how it has empowered women all across the world," or some shit.
Like I texted you earlier, the only shit that fucking song empowered were all the Twitch whores and the OnlyFans thoughts. That's it. That didn't empower anybody else. That fucking song is garbage. Cardi B is fucking. I'm not talking anymore. I'm gonna get pissed.
I actually listened to it because of that last podcast we did. I was like, all right, what the fuck's up with this song?
That bitch. I hate it.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you're a female and that song empowers you,
you're a whore.
No, what it empowers you to do is go stand your skank ass on the fucking corner and sell that goddamn thing you got between your legs, you nasty slut.
So like I said,
that shit, that's fucking great. If that song empowers you, that's what it empowers you to do. Go get it, honey. Go get it.
To be fair, I also, like, as I get older, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I enjoy hip hop, sometimes I enjoy rap, but I feel that way about like gangster rap too. Like, dude, it's just trashy. I just don't like trashy shit. I don't know. That's just me. Yep. But here's the exact quote. "WAP from Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion was definitely the most empowering song of 2020. Even if you don't like the song, the message is clear. Women are amazing and powerful."
Oh, that's what it...
Amazing and powerful, but in the song, it literally says, "I don't cook, I don't clean, I just want someone to fucking fuck me and give me money." That's empowering you to go fuck yourself. Y'all are goddamn idiots, bro.
Here it is, guys.
Morons.
Here's the tweet.
It's so fucking stupid.
Holy shit.
What's the lyrics? Read me the fucking lyrics.
No.
I want to hear, does it say that
all right, guys,
in the entirety of the song?
Episode 3.
Play that goddamn song, bro.
I said certified free. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy. Make that pull out game weak. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up and word catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Like, do I need to continue?
Where is women and whatever the fuck they said it meant? Where is that at?
I think it's right here. "I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. A. Gobble me, swallow me, drip me down."
How is that empowering? I don't understand.
I'm done. Not. I can't do it anymore. But yeah, that's the gist of it.
It's not empowering you. Like, that's...
YouTube.
Our country is so...
Y'all are fucking idiots.
Oh. Geez. But now that you mention it, now that you brought up our country being fucked, I do want to go ahead and just, since we're live right now and I have been keeping up with it, currently, as of my last update, let me update this so I don't look like a fool.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. David Perdue is leading in Georgia, and Warnock has taken the lead over Kelly Loeffler as of right now with 76% reporting in the Georgia Senate runoff. I know this isn't a politics podcast, but that is important. So just throwing it out there.
I'd rather have politics shoved up my fucking asshole than talk about Cardi. Woo! All right.
Back on. Well, good. We're over Cardi B. We are done unless anybody has anything else they want to say about that.
Yeah, YouTube. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, you can kind of rap, but y'all are fucking idiots. That's not empowering. If you think that song is empowering, you're a fucking whore. You're a slut for goddamn money. You're a trash can ass fucking female. That's pretty much it. That song is fucking garbage. That song literally speaks to women that don't want to do shit, just have shit handed to them by giving away their fucking body. That's called a slut where I come from. I don't know where you come from, but fuck you. Fuck that song. Fuck anyone who likes that song. And fuck YouTube. Send me my goddamn AdSense money, you fucking bitches.
Yeah. All right, now I'm done. That's another thing. They demonetize people for far less than that.
For far less, yeah. Fuck you. You're goddamn trash, bro.
All right. Since we're talking about trash, I figure we'll go ahead and cover the next topic because it was live on Twitter this evening. Again, I get a lot of my news from Twitter lately, which is, I guess, where all these young kids get their news. So, Kim and Kanye are over. Yeah, we don't have to talk about it that much.
Wait, what?
Kim and Kanye West are divorcing. They are going their separate ways. Finally.
Yo, Kanye West, my man, congratulations. You got that fucking demon whore off your fucking back. Now you can get back to actually making music and being a fucking artist instead of having that trash can ass bitch make all the decisions for you and make you look like a goddamn pussy.
And he secured funds. He secured funds by having babies because you know he's broke and she's rich. So
congratulations, Kanye. Good for you, buddy. Get your money's worth. Fuck that hoe.
Yep. So that's cool. I mean, the only person I know that has more divorces than fucking Kim is you, Edgar. So I don't know. Shit. Anyway.
That was good. That was good. I'll take that one. I actually don't have a response.
Yeah, that was a good one. The only person I know.
If someone would have typed that in the comments section, I probably wouldn't have responded. I
didn't see that.
Thumbs up on that. Just fucking thumbs up that guy. I would have hit ignore. Boy, that's a good one. Oh boy,
that was a good burn. I like it.
I love it.
Guys, we burned through our topics. I'm out of topics. I'm gonna scrounge for some topics and see if there's anything.
You need to do more than 5, and if we run out of time, we'll just get to them next.
Yeah, I know. It's reckless. We're talking reckless.
Well, it's better than what happened last time. Have y'all done anything so sexually deviant?
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, I haven't signed off yet.
No, Mike might beat you to it. Mike might beat you to it.
I mean, I am a genius.
He'll straight up fucking leave, dude.
Yo, Edgar, did you see what my name is?
Yes, it's the world's genus. He didn't even spell genius right.
How the fuck did you misspell genius? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're stupid. I think he did that shit on purpose just to troll you.
I called him out pre-show and he acted like he didn't hear me, so I don't know. Oh shit. Let's see. Does anybody got any topics? Anything interesting happen to any of the viewers? Are you trying
to bring back your BCT nickname, wearing blue headphones, and your last name is Falcon? I mean, sure, you can call me that. I don't give a shit.
Oh, Blue Falcon. Oh, that's funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I get it all the time, dude. Feel free.
It is what it is. Has the Blue Falcon landed?
Oh, so what do you guys know about Bitcoin? That's interesting because
I don't know shit.
That shit is going through the roof, dude. Like, if you would have bought a Bitcoin when Trump was president, like got elected, it was worth like I want to say like $8,000. It's worth like $36,000 now or some shit. Like it's skyrocketing. Don't quote my numbers because I don't have the facts or the figures in this front of me or anything, but. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it fascinating. We're in a world where cryptocurrency is actually becoming a thing. So it just doesn't make sense to me.
I mean,
James,
wait. Okay, so this is all that I heard right there. Our government swaying us over to a single currency. That is the wrong fucking answer.
Well, it's not our government; it's the private sector. But honestly, people are saying that cryptocurrency will be the kind of currency that we end up going to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. You just can't print money all willy-nilly and call it good. Like, it really demolishes the value of what the fucking money is for.
All right.
Like, and then it goes back. This also goes back to the fucking minimum wage increase. You got me fucked up. Like,
I don't know shit about this topic, so I'm just gonna chill.
Oh, we could be done with it because I don't know too much about it either. All right, one Bitcoin is $34,000. Now, there's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoin, so there's never going to be any more than that. That's the most that there will ever be. So technically, Bitcoin can only go. There should only really be going up in price because there'll never be any more. So there's a limited supply, and it's basically just a. I don't know how to explain this for dummies. And you two are dummies. So
yeah, when it comes to Bitcoin. Not so much dummy. I just never give a fuck. I never give a fuck to find out.
Yeah,
that's not something that interests me. I'm not gonna dive. Fuck it. Fuck a Bitcoin. What the fuck does that have to do in any relative shit to me, man?
I don't know. It's just popping right now. So
bitch, I just climb trees and build motherfucking fences. I do what you should be doing, Edgar.
What? I think it was a race thing.
Was that a fucking Hispanic racist?
It was a little jab at you little fucking ankle biter.
Fuck you, Whitey.
Hey, what do you guys think about Tesla?
Like the car or the person?
Like Nikola Tesla has been dead for like hundreds of years, you fucking dumbass.
I am the world's genius. Shut the fuck up. You don't speak to me in such a manner, you fucking peon.
Can I mute him? Guys, does anybody know if I can mute this asshole?
Dude, you know what that reminds me of? My little brother got an Xbox, right? And he was downstairs playing Fortnite, and I walked down and I'm like, "Oh, what are you playing? Solos, duos, or trios?" He's like, "No, I'm playing Battle Royale." And I'm like, I hate you. You're an idiot. I was like, you're an idiot.
I'm not even going to continue this conversation. It's not worth it.
No, I'm playing Battle Royale. All right, bitch.
Stupid ass, bro. Holy shit.
So what'd you guys do for the holidays, man? Let's all right, we're done with the topic, so let's just chat and let's just chop it up.
I had 5 children. My uncle came to visit.
Oh, this is great.
And he brought 5 kids, bro. I love my uncle. Those
Your gay
kids.
Uncle?
No.
Where did they get the 5 kids?
Bro, my dad's 1 out of 10, right? He's got 7 brothers.
I know.
Them son of bitches spit out babies like goddamn rabbits spit out shit.
Well, no,
you're so racist.
2 of the kids were his, but the other 3 were his grandchildren. And so there was 5. There's fucking 5 guys. And I don't know if you've ever seen 5 kids running around in a house. It feels like 80, at least to me. And it was horrid. Love my uncle, love those kids, but it was a whole week of just stomping up and down the fucking house, making all kinds of it was rough, actually. That was about it though. That's all I did.
I don't celebrate that pagan ass shit. And that's my
stupid.
I'm fucking serious though.
You do.
I paid bills for Christmas. That's my fiance's gift. She got a roof over her head.
Here, bitch, we ain't on the streets. Here's the water bill.
Merry fucking Christmas. We got another month, baby.
Here's the
It was actually really easy whenever I was with Bailey, like for Christmas or like for birthdays and shit. She'd just be like, "Bro, just give me some Taco Bell and we're square." I was like, "Dope." And that's all it was.
Fucking right.
And we wonder why that shit didn't work out.
Why are y'all shitting on me today? God damn.
I've given you time to mourn the relationship. Now it's open fire.
Jesus Christ. It's been fucking open season on my ass ever since we started this podcast. Fuck.
I'm not feeling very witty today, so I'm just picking the low-hanging fruit. I'm sorry.
It shifts.
David, I'm not sure about the changing of the words father, mother, and stuff like that to non-gender pronouns. I'm not familiar with the push for that, but I will tell you how I feel about pronouns in general. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of, and that if gender is a societal construct, then pronouns are meaningless anyway. So why are people freaking out?
I'm on the quartering right now, and I think I saw something earlier. They're trying to change the like people say amen after they pray.
Oh my God! I saw a congressional, like some kind of Congress, like a Pennsylvania State Congress.
They're trying to change it from amen to a woman.
Ooh, okay,
that comes from the Hebrew
problems.
Like you try to change it. It has nothing to do.
It comes from the Hebrew amen.
Yes, exactly.
Idiots. It has nothing to do with gender, you stupid motherfucker.
Oh, get your head out of your fucking asses. Like, God, are you serious?
Rosalind, I saw that on the quartering before you told me, but I knew what you were talking about. It's fucking dumb. Like, I was just like, how? If you think that I'm going to say that, first off, I don't say amen, bro. I don't pray, right? But if I was, I'm not saying a woman. That's fucking dumb. It's fucking... Go take your fucking petty ass logic and your small ass fucking grievances and try to change the name of the manhole cover to woman cover. But amen has nothing to do with fucking gender.
If you think the Lord sees you as male and female, you need to read the fucking Bible. By the way, in case you were confused, angels are genderless. There is no gender.
Wait, what did you say at the very beginning? If you think that what?
If you think that God views you as male or female, you need to read your Bible. He views you as a spiritual entity.
I disagree. I disagree with that 100%. If you believe that, you should kill yourself.
Well, then I should kill myself.
No, I'm talking about if you believe that if God sees you as what you just said.
Oh, yes. No, that's not.
If you think like that, kill yourself.
Yeah,
you don't need to read the Bible. The Bible's past you, motherfucker. You're too fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Stop breathing my air. Bye.
Bye.
You're a fucking idiot.
I just don't get it, man. I don't get where this whole obsession, like recently with gender and being like all about gender and like I don't understand where it came from when it's 0.6% of the population has gender dysphoria. Why is it like why are all these straight people putting him, his in their bio? Like why? You know what?
Developmental stages of sin is why.
Frankly, I'm pissed. Quite frankly, I'm pissed. It pissed me off. I'm pissed.
Is that your impression of George?
You know, it really grinds my gears.
I'm pissed.
Is that your impression of George Bush?
No. It's actually from a Key and Peele skit about the black Republicans. Gosh darn it, I'm pissed. Frankly, I'm pissed.
Tell you what.
I tell you what.
Anytime you hear a country boy put the H in front of the W, you done fucked up. Tell you what, motherfucker.
Time to get out of town. Anyway, David said, "Do you think society will ever get over being so sensitive, or will this become the new norm?"
No, actually, I think it's going to get worse, but it will get better.
Yep. Hard times breed strong men. Strong men lead to good times. Good times breed weak men, and so on and so forth. It's a society thing. But I do think that it could potentially lead to the collapse of our country as we know it. I don't mean to be like one of those doomers or in my chat, Rosalind actually told me this. Did you know that our age, like our generation, we're about to be the last generation that was alive before the internet was born? You know how crazy that is? That's wild, dude.
Imagine
our childhood with internet. I can't
either. Think about it. We're one of the last generations. We're one of the last generations that
kids are going to be fucked up, dude. Kids these days, dude, suicide rates are about to go through the roof for the kids this next generation. I think because they're not going to be social creatures. They're going to be very kept to themselves and
they're not going to know how to interact with people.
Yep, you're already seeing it with 18-year-olds going into the workforce, dude.
They will not be able to handle adversity. Is what's going to happen. Adversity will present itself in front of these weak-minded individual fucks. And it'll destroy them. They'll fail.
Because mommy and daddy baby-proofed everything.
Yes, exactly. Because mommy and daddy's been there. Mommy and daddy did it, or the internet did it.
If we make it, I think their kids might be badasses, though. So we'll see.
And that goes back to the same question. Like, yeah, these kids are fucked, but their kids might not be as stupid. It just really all depends. And the same thing happens with music. Do you really think that WAP would have been popular 30 years ago? Fuck no. But it's popular now.
I mean, think about this.
30 years from now, WAP will probably be trash. You know what I'm saying? So
think about this. Our generation is so bad, but and the last great generation was like World War II. Well, they fucked up at parenting, obviously, because our parents didn't know how to raise us for shit. I mean, not our parents. Well, some of our parents. No names or anything. But my point is that like our parents. I think I grew up great. I know you guys. You had your issues or whatever. I won't get into all that. But I grew up in a very loving household, and I just feel like my parents did well, but I see a lot of parents that failed for our generation. And it's like, how did they fail unless their parents coddled them? Like, I feel like each generation is more and more coddled, and to the point where it's not going to be good for society to be that coddled.
I will say this. And
Mike has said this before, and Mike is always talking about the government. But what are these fucking kids going to do? Because the government is all about trying to make you feel like you need them.
If this is the problem, if you fall for that trap, you're fucked.
These kids don't know the fucking difference because they were raised by dumbasses.
They're raised by the government.
So they're going to be like, oh, we need you. We're not shit without you. And that's not how it goes, bro. You don't need the fucking government to do shit, but they've conditioned your dumbasses into thinking that way.
JP also in my chat brought up a really good point. The nuclear family is dead. The standard wife, husband, and kids is dead. Like the idea of the nuclear family and the American dream, that's gone for most people.
Like
that's still my dream.
It got bought out by the highest bidder, man. We are no longer United States of America. We are United States. We are a conglomeration. We are a united conglomeration, guys. We are a fucking big ass business.
For sure.
That's it. Just we're a business.
There's two things you can do. You can complain about it. You can rally and fight against the system, or you can exploit the system. And
that's why I deleted Facebook.
Well, I was going to go a little bit deeper than that, and I'm not going to go off on a tangent here, but I will say this. The financial markets, again, I'm not, just give me just 10 seconds to go over this real quick. The financial markets have been great the last year. It's been a bull market. I don't know if anybody here has any knowledge of investing or trading, but I would definitely suggest looking it up on YouTube and taking your own financial responsibility into your own hands. Don't trust a broker. I mean, if you're not comfortable or if you don't feel like you're smart enough to do it, then yeah, trust a broker. But I would definitely suggest on investing because you need to multiply your money. And the only way to do that, the only way to do that passively is through investing. I would look up trading. That's just me. I turned $500. I know it's not a lot into $1,200 in the last 3 days. So again, that's not always going to work. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but that's something that I would look into for sure because the stock market is booming. And now I would definitely wait for the election results. But yeah, check out the stock market. Try to make some more income. Do your research. Plenty of YouTube material. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Really is a lot of money in it. It's not something that I can do. I just don't have time to do it. But like I got one of my coworkers that does it, and I mean he's a younger kid, and he makes money on it. He makes money. So
I know 20-year-olds with $100,000 on there. So I mean, it's. I play to turn. My goal right now, and maybe I might track it somehow and keep you guys updated. But my goal is to turn $500 without investing another dime of my own money into $100,000 by the end of the year, 6 figures by the end of the year. So that's my goal. Maybe I might not be able to do it, but I mean, right now I'm multiplying my money like 50% per day, and if I can just keep that up, we'll be good. So, I mean, I know that's not realistic, but you know, if I can keep making good plays, it'll be good. Let's see. David said.
Yeah, catch up with your chat, dude.
I only have one. So people are trying to say schools that are predominantly Asian are now being attacked for being too hard to get into and are lowering standards for Black and Latinos to be more diverse. Yeah, that's been going on that discussion's been going on for a while now. I mean, if you
why the fuck we gotta lower standards, man?
That's always been my argument is that if race is not really a factor, if race doesn't matter. If race truly does not matter, like we've always been taught, then why are there different standards for different? And not only that, well, actually, I'm not even going to go into that. But yeah, there's different standards for admissions and stuff like that. There's different standards for employment, for promotions, for all of that, for different races. And until that goes away, in my opinion, there will never be equality. Like that doesn't make sense to me. And I understand that those things were put in place as protections for the disenfranchised, so to speak. But at this point, Like, I feel like when you're just checking a quota, like, that's not fair to anybody. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But I mean, all right, let's think about it though. What's fair? Fair is a fucking thing that comes into town once a goddamn year, man. Like, life isn't fair.
It's not.
So why the fuck are we catering to the stupid by lowering our standards? We should not have to do that.
We've always done that.
And yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm fucking sick of it. Like, this is why we are where we're at as a country right now, is because we have catered to the fucking idiots.
Look at Common Core. Look at Common Core education, dude. It's garbage. Like, our kids are dumb. I mean, honestly, unless you're just like a brilliant kid.
Homeschooling your kids.
Yeah, unless you're just brilliant, you're fucked. Like, because don't count on these schools to make you smart. Like, I'm a big fan of Elon Musk. I know that's kind of random, but I'm a big fan of his. And something that he's quoted as saying is that college is basically just to show that you can do your homework and do your chores. It's not to learn. It's not to learn anything. It's just to prove that you can do bullshit.
It's dedication to the bullshit way of life.
Yep.
It's a piece of paper that states, yeah, I'm dedicated to follow your bullshit for 8 years or however many fucking years you do it. It is just, that's all it is. It's really all it is. If you want what I consider a smart man nowadays is not a man that has a college education. You are not smart just because you have a college education. If you come at me and show me real world life fucking skills, something that I can use every day, you're a fucking genius.
Yeah, like there's certain things in college. There's certain things that you can do that you're going to need college for, like becoming a lawyer or becoming a doctor. But if you just went to school for fucking culinary arts, bro, like, I feel like you wasted your money.
For sure.
Congratulations. Pat yourself on the fucking back because you're the world's biggest jackass.
JP.
Unless you're doing it for, I mean, if you love to cook and you want to go to a culinary arts school and because you have a love for it, then fuck it. Pursue what your heart.
I agree.
And that's what I
do it to the fullest. Give
that's
it everything you got, though.
That's what I've always told people. I'm not saying
live your life to the fullest.
I'm not saying college is bad. I'm not saying you shouldn't go. I'm just saying that shit wasn't for me, man.
Yeah,
me neither.
It was not.
No, it's not.
There is so much information out there that you can teach yourself anything. Like I said, I mean, I'm not a professional by any means, but I've taught myself stock and options in the last 2 weeks. Like, you can teach yourself how to build shit. Look at Mike. Like, he's taught himself how to build so much shit. Like,
build a house from the ground up.
I taught myself how to build a computer from the, I mean, I know that's not much, but I mean, still, like,
impressive.
I mean, there's so much that you can learn on your own. Don't count on anybody to teach you.
Yeah, it's I went on to a couple of different motivational rants in the streams a couple of days ago, and it's just and now that we have all three of us together, man, you're capable of so much shit. All you have to do is apply yourself. If you quit, you failed. That's what failure is when you quit.
For sure.
So and if you like tell yourself, well, I can't do this, dude. Yeah, of course you're never gonna.
I hate that mentality, dude.
That's I can't.
I'm trying to take out of my vocabulary is the word can't. I feel like, honestly, if I put my mind to anything, I can do it. I feel like, everybody should feel that way. And I feel like you are really, and again, not to be like Mr. Motivational Speaker, but you're only limited by the box you put yourself in. That's my opinion.
Exactly. You're only limited by the squares that you would stain yourself within. Yeah.
And some people love putting themselves into a fucking box and telling other people, hey, carry this box for me.
Thank you. Yeah. Support my way of life because I can't support my own.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like the people with no disability at all riding the fucking scooter in Walmart. You fucking piece of shit.
Or the, oh God. Or the, I need to be careful here. I can't because no, fuck that. If you're fucking 300 pounds, and if you're fucking 300 pounds and you're in that goddamn wheelchair mowing your ass around my motherfucking Walmart, you got life fucked up. Get your fat ass up and walk the fuck around. You might lose some weight.
Oh, and then they got the audacity to pull up on you all hard as shit.
Yeah, and honk your little hard. Yeah. I will goddamn sidewalk kick your fucking head.
And you gotta stand against the wall like this so they can get.
No, I won't. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not handicapped. You are, bitch. Sucks for you. God shit on your existence.
Hey, I agree.
Anytime I go to like a big parking lot and I see someone parked in a handicap space that doesn't have a handicap tag on their license plate, I'll take a cart and put it like all around their fucking vehicle. Just to fuck with them. Because your ass ain't fucking handicapped. Get a goddamn sticker, bitch.
Or it really drives me crazy is when it really grinds my gears is when somebody doesn't return their fucking cart. Dude, I'm a lot of things in this fucking world. A dickhead is number one that I wear with pride. But at least I take my motherfucking cart back to that return.
Same. I don't. Yeah.
You know what? You know what pisses me off to no end? When you're going to make a turn and there's oncoming traffic that you have to cross, and there's 3 cars and they're all perfectly spread out, so you don't have enough distance.
It's called keeping up with traffic.
I fucking hate it.
It's actually a law. It's a law. Like if a cop was to see that, he could actually pull those people over. You're supposed to keep up with traffic. There's only supposed to be a 3-second gap between you and the car in front of you.
Oh, and of course, it's just big enough to where you don't get to go. I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but I live off of a major roadway, and I make left-hand turns across 2 lanes of oncoming traffic. And dude, I swear to God, there'll be 13 cars. There'll be 13 cars over here. Sorry, 1 car in the middle, and then another pack of 20 cars back here. And that one asshole just keeps me from getting to make my turn. So, I don't know. It just bothers me.
Another good one is I like doing this. I like Walmart. Shit. Walmart is a very fucking entertaining place for me to go.
Got a boo-boo, y'all.
So, you're in Walmart, and a motherfucker is driving down the wrong... they got those arrows, and there's only one way a parking lot works. On some parking lots, you can only pull into a parking spot one fucking way.
And they're coming right at you?
I hate the people that go the wrong way down those fucking aisles. I will park my truck and get the fuck out and stand there and look at you. Either you're going to fight me or you're going to fucking move. And I don't think you're going to want to fight me. You might want to shoot my dumb ass, but you ain't going to want to fight me.
Dude, the most petty I ever got in a Walmart was when I was living in Missouri. And there was like 100 fucking people in the goddamn store, but they only had 3 lanes open. So I went to the fucking manager, and I was like, I want to talk. I want to talk to your manager. And they were like, okay. So they got the manager. I was like, I want to talk to your manager. And they were like, oh, they're not here. I was like, call them. Call them. I spent like 45 minutes asking to talk to higher, just more fucking people. Just to piss them off. I was like, why is there only 3 lanes open? Y'all garbage. Y'all fucking trash.
Yeah, that's
Jared,
annoying.
You need to go take a shit.
Yeah, that's annoying. All right, guys. On that note, thank you for stopping by and checking out episode 3 of Culture Shock Podcast. We will be back next week. We will let you know in advance what time and what day we will be here. Thank you for rocking it out with us. I'm about to go drop a mega deuce. I'm about to shit myself right